Grenada's Prime Minister and Chairman of the OECS Authority, Dr. Keith Mitchell, on Wednesday reiterated the need for unity as member states to confront the challenges brought about by COVID-19 as well as existing threats such as the impact of climate change. The call comes in his opening remarks at the 71st meeting of the OECS Authority, clamoring for a united stance, together to shape common answers and acting with a collective purpose to succeed against the forces of nature and geopolitical dynamic that remains oblivious to small islands, developing and vulnerable states.
And as we go forward, colleagues, facing the ongoing challenges of the pandemic, I must emphasize that this is not a time to beat separate parts in trying to slay the COVID-19 dragon. Let us be clear and united, standing together to shape the common solutions and acting with collective determination. That, my dear sisters and brothers, is the context against which we come together virtually today for the 71st meeting of the OECS Authority. It is my hope, therefore, that our deliberations today will be useful and enlightening as we continue to advocate for greater integration among our countries.
With frontline workers continuing to work around the clock, regional economies under pressure from pandemic fallout, and OECS nationals coping with the impact of the pandemic on their lives and livelihoods, the Grenadian leader said the crisis seems to come in ever-shortening cycle that pose a real challenge for the OECS, both at the national and sub-regional levels.
Our governments, like the sub-regional organizations, are forced to adopt greater agility in their decision-making, and this can only be achieved through more frequent dialogue among heads and between heads. Similarly, colleagues, I think we are aware that while the Omicron variant is not as potent as the previous Delta, all of us are confronted with increasing infection rates and have to contend with some aspects of hospitalization of our citizens.
The agenda items for the 71st meeting of the OECS Authority, including a number of regional integration matters relating to the free circulation of goods and the free movement of persons, the OECS work program and budget, the adoption of the report of the 70th meeting, the chairman's report for the period 2020-2021 from the previous chairman. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.